back. This is day 8 of our series Learn SQL Server in 60 days. Today we'll see some interesting thing in SQL Server which are very basics for writing the queries and TSQL. So today we'll be talking about joins, type of joins, subquery, then correlated subquery. These are the points I will cover. In this video I will give all theoretical explanation. Next video I will practically show how we can write the query with all these different kind of joins. But before writing the query, I believe we should know theoretically how important it is to have the knowledge of it, right? So today I'm going to cover following points. I'm going to show you here. So these are the few points I'm going to cover today. Let's start with the joins. So joins are used to combine multiple table. It is for combining multiple table to a common column. Okay, so that column name may be same, column name in condition may be same or different. Okay, so basically join is for combining a multiple table through a common column, and column name in a condition may be same or different, right? So joining is very important. Join itself says that it's a joining of something. So in database, in database terminology, we join only tables, right? So there are a few type of joins in SQL Server we have. Let's talk about them. What are the different kind of joins we have? We have following kind of join: inner join. Next we have the outer join. Next we have a cross join. These are the three important main join type. In outer join we have again three kind of join: left outer join, then right outer join, and then full outer join. Okay, let's talk about them one by one. Now let's talk about inner join. So inner join, what happens? Inner join, we join a table and it gives me result which matches the condition. When a specific value in both table matches, then only that row get filtered in inner join, right? So let me show you graphically. In inner join we require two table basically. First table we called it as the left side table, and another table we call it as right side table. So just assume we have a table 1 and we have a table 2. When I am going to join these two tables with each other, so what result set will I get? So the part you can see here in the green section, that is the part which I will get as output of this join. So when I'm going to use inner join, what will happen? So these two tables get joined with each other with a common column, right? So what will I get output? I only get those data which matches those conditions, right? What does it mean? It means if there are 100 row in table 1 and 200 row in table 2, but out of 100 and 200 rows, just 2 or 3 are having the same value in both tables, so I will just get 3 or 4 rows. So this is the inner join. Great. Next is outer join. Outer join is very important in the joining concept basically. So outer joining we use lot of places. Sometimes we may have a requirement that we may have a data in table 1, we may have a data in table 2, but I want to see the data from the table 1 or I want to see the data from the table 2 only if it matches. If it doesn't match, I also want to see a data without the other table. I think I'm confusing. Let me talk once again. So outer join, it suggests that it also gives the outer side of the data. In inner join, I only get the data which matches the condition, right? So in outer join, we get the data which matches the condition. Also we'll also get the data which doesn't match the condition with a null value. Okay, let me start with the left outer join. So left outer join, it also joins the table. And gives the result which matches the condition. Also, it will give me the data of a left table. Give me data from a left table which doesn't match with the right table. Right. So what does it mean? I can show you graphically. Let's say I have a two table called as the table 1 and the table 2. And now what I'm going to do, I am writing a left join on this two table. So I want the data which matches the table 1 and the table 2, this one. So you can get the data from the table 1 and table 2 which matches the condition, and also I will get the data from the table 1 which doesn't match the condition, right? So you can see here all the data in the table 1 is in green. So what does it mean? It means that I will get the data from the table 1 entire data along with the few data from the table 2. But you may have a question that when I'm going to join a two table, then I will have the data from this two table, but when I'm going with the left join and it doesn't match a condition, I will have the data from the left side table. What about the right side table data then? So you will get that data with the null values. So this is left join. Next is right outer join. It is similar to the left outer join, but there is a difference basically. The first condition in the right outer join is that it joins the table giving the result which matches the condition, but also it gives me a result which doesn't match the condition with a right or left table, right? So let me talk about this. So in right outer join you will get the data from right table, from table 2, right table, which doesn't match with the left table. It's very simple, right? So I want to show you graphically. So this is my table 1, this is my table 2. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use with the right join. So in right join I will get the data from this two table which matches the condition. Also I will get the data from the right side table which doesn't match the condition along with the null values, right? So this is my table 1, this is table 1, this is table 2, and entire table 2 is a green because I'm using a right join. So I will be having a data with the values if it matches with the left table, and also I will having the data from the right side table which doesn't match the condition with the null values. Okay, next is full outer join. In full outer join it join the table and giving the result which matches the condition. This is condition 1. Basically it's a union of left outer join and the right outer join, right? So next it gives me data from the left table which doesn't match with the right table with a null value. Also it gives me data from the right table which doesn't match with the left table. Basically it's a union. When I'll show you practically, you can understand it very easily. This is also simple basically, right? In left outer join we'll get the data which matches the condition, and we also get the data from the left side table which doesn't match the condition, right, with the null values. In right outer join we'll get the data from these two table which matches the condition. Also we'll get the data from the right side table which doesn't match with the left table. In full outer join basically it's a union all of the left outer join and the right outer join. So it joins the table and giving result which matches the condition, and also give me the data from the left table which doesn't match with the right table, and give me the data from the right table and which doesn't match with the left table. So basically this is just union. Now I will show you graphically full outer join, right? So when I will see the full outer join, I will be having this two table 1 and the table 2. You can see entire these two table are in a green color because I will get the data from both the table. If it matches the condition, it will show me the data. If doesn't match the condition, it will show me the data with the null values. This is all about full outer join. I hope you got the concept of the outer join. In outer join we have left outer join, right outer join, full outer join. Next is cross join. Cross join is a join which simply joins the table, right? So in this one, each row from the left table get joined with all rows from the right table. Each row of a left table joins with the all rows of right table, right? This is very simple actually. It just appending another table with each and every row of first table. I can show you graphically. So now here you can see, here I have the table 1 and the table 2. In table 1 I have a 1 2 3 record, and table 2 also I have 1 2 3. If you carefully observe this one has been joined with a 1 2 3, 2 has been joined with the 1 2 3 of another table, and 3 has been joined with the 1 2 3 of another table, right? So this is the joining of every record with every record of another table. Whenever you require some data like this, you just need to go with the cross join. This is very useful when we'll go for some reporting purpose. There we require some static data, we can go with this. It will be very useful for us to work with. Okay, let's talk about subquery. Subquery basically it's a query which is the part of the inner query. So what does it mean? A name itself suggests that it's a query, okay, but what? It's a subquery. Subquery is a query which is a part of another query. You can say a query which is a part of another query. That is what called as a subquery. Sometimes we write a code and it would require that in a condition or in a select statement we need to depend on another table. So that time we go for the subquery. So we can write a subquery in the select clause. Also we can write a subquery in a where clause. Right? So there are different places we can write the subquery. Mostly we write the subquery in the where clause, and then also we write the in select, right? If required, we also write a subquery in having also. Is it great? Next is correlated subquery. A correlated subquery, name itself suggests that it's a subquery, but it's more advanced than correlated. What does it mean? It means that when a subquery is related on a main parent query, then that type of query is called as a correlated subquery. What does it mean? Let's say I have a main query which is running from the table 1, and I am writing one subquery which is on the table 2. So when I'm writing a subquery in a such a way that table 2 condition is depend on the table 1, then there is a relation between them, and that relation we can call it as the correlation, and that correlation we can call as the correlation subquery. That kind of query is called as a correlated subquery. So correlated subquery is a subquery which depend on the parent query. I will show you practically how we can work with the subquery, correlated subquery, in the next video, along with the joins, so that your all concept will be clear. Hope you like our video regarding the joins, type of joins, and then subquery, then correlated subquery, and you enjoyed a lot. If you like our video, please do not forget to subscribe us, or you can also share, so that we can get a motivation that we are doing a good, and we'll add more videos, and those videos will definitely be beneficial for you or your friend or the other people. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.